I definitely think those mission trips in high school changed me. It made me much more aware of how blessed I was, as well as how I think obsessed, I guess, we were with the material. Because one thing I always noticed when we went was that you would see all these kids who have basically nothing, and you could just put a soccer ball that has been used for many years in front of them, and they were the happiest kids in the world. Whereas back home, all we wanted was the latest thing. You always felt like you didn't have enough or whatever. And so I definitely think it was a good thing to be reflective of, to take away from how much we take for granted in our daily lives.
Yeah, isn't it amazing how a man can find himself alone, calling to the darkness for an answer that he's never known. Yeah, isn't it amazing how God can take a broken man, yeah, let him find a fortune, let him ruin it with his own two hands. And he climbs on up the hill, on the rock on which he stands. He looks back at the crowd, he looks down at his hands, and he says, I am a difference maker.
You didn't go as a teenager, right?
No, because I wasn't raised in church, so I didn't start going to church at all, or even be involved in the group until I was in my 20s as a leader.
I am the friendliest of friends of God. Yeah, isn't it amazing how a man can find himself alone, calling to the darkness for an answer that he's never known. Yeah, isn't it amazing how a God can take a broken man, yeah, let him find a fortune, let him.
I regret not going on a mission trip as a teenager, because I feel like my perspective back when I was a teenager would be way different than now. Knowing and seeing how these people interact and how they're different and how they're just so satisfied. And I don't know, I feel like I'd be more satisfied with what I have now if I'd have known that.
I'm the difference maker. Oh, I am the difference maker. Oh, I am the only one that speaks to him. And I am the friendliest of friends of God. I am on the fence about nearly everything I've seen, and I have felt the fire get put out by too much gasoline. We're all strangers passing through a place in time, an afternoon. Life is but a vision in a window that we're peeking through. Helpless conversation with a man who says he cares a lot. It's a passive confrontation about who might throw a punch or not. We are all transgressors, we're all sinners, we're all astronauts. So if you're beating death, then raise your hand, but shut up if you're not. 'Cause I am the difference maker. Oh, I am only one who speaks to him. And I am the friendliest of friends of God. I am the difference maker. Oh, I am only one who speaks to him.
made me want to go on this mission trip is I like to help people, and helping people less fortunate than myself, doing God's work, what God has called all of us to do. I think it's important to accept that calling and to help His children like we would our own children.
One continuous thing that I see every time on mission trips is just that kids really going out of their comfort zone to serve other people, just putting themselves aside and trying to meet the needs of other people despite their own insecurities or fears or worries about not doing it right, but just going out and doing what they think God's called them to do is the best for me.